Hi Sagittarius, welcome to Wine of the Night Tarot. I'm Shabana and I'm here to do your May 2021 reading. Although I am shooting this in May around the time of the new moon in Taurus, please note that time is fluid and this read is timeless. If it resonates with you, please give it a thumbs up. Please like, share and subscribe. Hit the notification bell and please leave me a comment. I would really like to know what you think of the read. However, this is a general read, so it might not resonate with every single Sagittarius out there. If that is the case, please check out your other placements, namely your moon, your rising, your Venus and your north node, as Spirit sometimes does send us messages through our other important placements as well. So in today's read, we're going to pull 5 cards. That is going to be your current energy, the energy that's moving away from you, the energy that's moving towards you, the energy that's hidden from you, and what that outcome of that reveal is going to be. We're also going to start by pulling an overarching oracle card so we know what are the energies that are guiding us this month in May. All right, let's get started. Okay, what are the energies that are going to influence Sagittarius in May, please? What are the energies that are guiding Sagittarius this May? Okay. Okay. We have hostilities and we have happy family. Interesting. Okay, one more please. Yep, that was the one that wanted to come out. And the world. All right, it's a cycle that's going to come to a natural close. And we have okay, just put this over there. And we have the Keepers of the Light Oracle, which is going to tell us which spirit guides are going to be guiding you this through this read and during the month of May. Who is guiding Sagittarius, please? In May, who is guiding Sagittarius? Oh wow, we have Radha and Cernunnos. Okay, Cernunnos is sometimes likened with the devil energy. However, he is the energy of passion. He is the energy of the sacred dark. And if you follow Celtic folklore, he is the twin flame of the triple goddess Brigid. He is her divine masculine. All right, so let's get the tarot out and then we can look at this reading together. Current energy for Sagittarius, please. Okay, current energy. Your current energy is the Ace of Wands in reverse. What is the energy leaving, moving away from Sagittarius? Okay, we have the Hierophant, Taurus energy in reverse. What is the energy that's moving towards Sagittarius? Wow, did you guys see that? That just flew out. Oh, 4 of Wands, that's moving towards you. Energy that's coming towards you. That's lovely. Energy that's okay, hidden from you is the 3 of Wands. Okay, new horizons. And the outcome. Okay, 5 of Wands, 3 of Cups. Yeah, there's definitely some kind of hostilities going on around you. You've got hostilities that's come out. You've got the 5 of Wands that's come out. 7 of Swords in the reverse. No, 5 of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so there is some kind of conflict going on. Definitely some kind of conflict going on. Once more, okay. They want me to go one more. over, and one more flipped over. Okay, that's it. All right, that is it. Quite a bit going on as well for you. Okay, all right, let's get into this reading. All right, so the energies that are going to be prevalent around you in May. May is a gateway month. There's a lot of planetary activities, so please be patient with yourself. Please hydrate. Please, rest when you need to, and try and go with the flow, because your first card out, your first energy is hostility. So there is some kind of conflict that is going on in your life. Please take this as it resonates with your situation. This could relate to conflicts within yourself. This could relate to conflicts at the workplace. This could relate to conflicts in a relationship or in a familial setup. However this fits in your energy space, please take it accordingly, but don't try and force it to fit. If it doesn't, then the message is clearly for someone else. However, with the hostilities card, it is number 26, and 6 and 2 is 8. 8 is also the number of the strength card. So you're being told that whatever hostilities you're facing, whatever situation of conflict that you are facing, you have the ability to face it. You have the ability to rise above it. You have the inner strength to deal with it and move on in a safe and healthy manner. We also have the World card. The World card has come out in reverse, so there is a natural ending that's coming to these hostilities. It might take a little bit of time. There may be a delay. You might be feeling that you want these to end immediately, but there is always a lesson. When we have conflict, when we have hostilities, there is always a lesson that we need to learn. And with the World card, it is a karmic lesson that you're learning right now. This is a karmic debt or a soul contract that you need to fulfill, that you need to work through in order to be able to move on to the other side. There will be a natural close to this situation. There will be a natural resolution to it. And what's waiting on the other side for you is the happy family. So this is a lot of this is also the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles energy. It is numbered 4, so it is foundations, it's stability, it's stable foundations, it's laying the foundations. And you also have the 4 of Wands, so you have synchronicity already on the table. So whatever this period of hostility or conflict or chaos that's happening around you currently, there's a reason for it. It is going to come to a close, and there is going to be, you are going to get your rainbow of happiness on the other side. Okay, so your spirit guides for May and for this reading are Radha and Cernunnos. So like I was telling you, Cernunnos is sometimes mistakenly, or maybe not mistakenly, there is, he is likened with the devil energy, but Cernunnos is also the energy of life force. He's the energy of passion. Now, just like with the tarot, he and she, male and female, do not refer to gender, but refer to energy, to your energetic force field. And it also, Cernunnos is also the energy of an increase of sensual and sexual powers. So Cernunnos is also the energy of the sacred dark, and I was mentioning earlier that Cernunnos is the energy of he's the divine masculine of Brigid, who is the triple goddess in Celtic mythology. So there is the sacred dark that we carry within us. We carry the sacred light and the dark, and it is when we bring our shadow and light sides into balance is when we find divine union amongst ourselves. So you are being guided by your passions. They are being awakened. You are being told to, you know, stand in your light and believe in yourself. And it's beautiful to see that, because you have light and dark, and you have body and soul, and you have Radha, who is the soul flame, and it says, her energy says, rediscover a lost part of yourself, experience relationship harmony and healing. So this conflict that's going on in a relationship, which is what it seems to be panning out as, at least with the oracle cards, you're being asked to find that divine balance. You're being asked to find that divine union between your soul and yourself, between your light and your shadow, which is beautiful energy for a month, for this month of May. All right. To start off with, your current energy is the Ace of Wands in reverse. Well, your mojo is missing. To put it very, very simply, you're not feeling motivated, you're not feeling particularly passionate, you're not feeling particularly fiery or about, it could be about anything. Like I said, it could be about, you know, a job that you're in but you're disillusioned with. It could be a relationship. It could be a, you know, the situation in general. The pandemic has been really hard on us, and we have had multiple lockdowns in multiple countries. You know, the news can sometimes be very demoralizing, and you know, but that's what you're feeling right now. You're feeling a little, you know, out of sorts. You're feeling like your current energy is, you're not motivated to get up and, you know, spread light and cheer, which is unlike you. Eight of Pentacles, you're working on it. You're working very hard. You're also, this could also, you know, point to, you know, working hard for your money, for financial stability, because the pandemic has thrown that out of whack for a lot of people. People have been laid off. People, you know, are on furlough. If that resonates with you, I'm sending you so much strength and luck and love to be able to get through it. Having financial issues is hard, and it causes, and it causes conflict. You have the Five of Rods in reverse, oh my, and the Tower at the bottom of the deck. So there is a big change coming. There is probably an ending, or definitely a big change coming. The Tower card is not something to be feared. It is an energy of love sent by the universe when we have a blockage that we can't shift on our own, when there's something getting in the way of our abundance, when there's something getting in the way of our prosperity, when there is something that is not stable in our lives. The universe comes in and clears the path, and it can seem like a shock. It can seem like, you know, the carpet has been whipped out from under your feet, but the only way through this energy is to take that leap of faith. It could also be a sudden realization, because the lightning bolt strikes the top of the tower. It strikes the crown chakra, and, you know, you suddenly sometimes have this realization, and you know, that's when the truth outs. And maybe that is the case here. You know, the truth will out, because you have been working hard. It's not like you've been slacking off. You've definitely been burning the midnight oil. You've been really putting in the work. Like I said, it could be a financial situation, it could be towards a relationship, but you can't be faulted for not showing up and not putting in the work, because you are. But you're tired of the fighting. You're tired of the conflict. You have the Five of Rods, the Five of Wands in reverse. So, you know, you're fed up. There it is, you know, oh, the Five of Wands has come out twice. So you are tired. You've had enough. You don't want this chaos anymore. You don't want this conflict anymore. You don't want to feel this way anymore. And you know, this energy is going to come to an end because you have the Three of Rods. So you're looking at newer horizons. You're looking at your ships coming in. They're not in the harbor quite yet, but there is good things that are going to come once this energy of hostility comes to an end. Once you find your mojo, you get your mojo back, you get your energy back, you know, that's when you're going to, you know, things are going to turn around. And oh wow, you have the Three of Wands twice too. So like I said, you know, May is a month, it is a gateway month. There's a lot of planetary help, there's a lot of planetary activity, and there's a lot of synchronicity. You already have 2 5s and you have 2 3s. Oh, you have 3 5. Sorry, the Hierophant is 5, so you have 5 5 5, which again is, it's a master number of change. You have 2 4s, you have the Happy Family and the Four of Wands. So this, whatever you're going through, whatever the situation of hostilities is, you're being guided through it. You haven't been left alone. Spirit is saying that you haven't been left to fend for yourself. There's definitely guidance for you. Okay, so the energy that is leaving you is the Hierophant in reverse. The Hierophant is Taurus energy. When the Hierophant is in the upright, the Hierophant is knowledge, the Hierophant is mentorship. The Hierophant can also point to a high level commitment, a family commitment, a marriage, a long-term partnership. And with it in the reverse, there's an ending coming. There's definitely something that's going to make way for something better. So this could be a long-term job coming to an end. This could be, you know, a marriage coming to an end, but the hostilities are going to come to an end. The King of Pentacles. Clarify the Hierophant, please. Okay. One more. All right. Okay. All right. Ooh. Okay. All right. We have 8 of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So you're beginning to see the light for what it is. You're beginning to see the truth, you know, for what it is. Okay. You might have, if this is a marriage, and I am getting the energy of a long-term commitment coming to an end, you might have, you know, you might have found stability. You might have found, you know, a person who was very stable financially, was very grounded, was very, very, you know, somebody who could provide for you, who was a good provider. Or maybe this is your energy, you were the provider, and this was your wish fulfillment. This was, you know, this was the one that you thought was going to go the distance. This was the one that, you know, was going to, you know, last. This was going to be your happily ever after. But with the Lovers in reverse, this is Gemini energy. There could be commitment issues here. Somebody has commitment issues. So while the Lovers does point to a fated relationship, it's also about committing to that relationship. It's about making a commitment to another person or a commitment to yourself. So there are definitely commitment issues here. Somebody is not, you know, willing to take that step, or somebody is having second thoughts, or somebody is, you know, not honoring or renewing that commitment. Please take it as it resonates. I can only give you the messages that are given to me, because this, I mean, it's, the Sun card is out in reverse. The Sun is the, you know, it's the major arcana of Leo. So you have Taurus on the board, you have Gemini on the board, you have Leo on the board. But this isn't a happy union. This union has issues. There's definitely, like I said, there's hostility. You're not in your power. things are not coming up roses at the moment, or they haven't been, for a while. Somebody is feeling unbalanced. But if you can work through that, if you decide that you don't want to end things, because the World card is in reverse, so you might decide to work things out. You might decide to put an end to the hostilities with this person, and have your 10 of Cups, have your happy family, because you also have the 4 of Wands. So this is the energy that's coming towards you, which is a beautiful energy to have. This is the 1111 card. So whatever the situation is that you're going through, it's like I said, there's a necessary karmic angle to it. There's a karmic situation that you're going to. There's a debt that needs to be fulfilled, a contract, the debt has to be released. But there is the potential for happiness in the home. There is potential, for happiness in this marriage or in this commitment, and there could well be children involved, which is why you might decide to actually make things work, to work on something together, and that could be wonderful. Okay, 10 of Rods. Okay. Ooh, 10 of Swords. Ouch. That's 2 10s. That's an ending. Something is ending, so something, or a cycle is ending. You have the Emperor and the King of Cups. All right, 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. You might be giving up on this situation, Sagittarius. You might be. So with 2 10s, again, synchronicities. With 2 10s, there is an ending coming. There is a burden that you have carried on for extremely long, and you're tired and you want to put it down, and you've had enough. You've walked the long road. You can see the end in sight, and you really want to put down this burden. And 10s reduced to 1, so you need to let go of whatever this is in the past in order to make that new beginning. And with the 10 of Swords, it's an extremely definitive end. So either you're choosing to end this situation, or you are choosing to let go of whatever burden has been causing hostility in this situation. This could be, something that happened in the past, and it's just been lingering on and on and on, and it's been causing a lot of hostilities and confusion and pain. Actually, I mean, the 10 of Swords, this figure has 10 swords, they've been stabbed in the back completely. And if you resonate with this, I am sending you so much love and such a big hug to help you get through this. And this ending will, like I said, it could be the ending of the situation, or just ending the burden that's been plaguing you, ending the hostilities. It's going to return you to your power. You have the Emperor here. The Emperor is Mars in Aries. The tarot, like I said, does not read genders as male and female, but it reads energies. So the Emperor can be extremely autocratic. So this could be the reason you're ending something with somebody, or it could be you finally stepping into your power and saying, I'm not going to take any nonsense anymore. I'm not going to let this burden affect me anymore. I'm putting it down. I'm letting it go. I'm standing in my power. And that's going to bring you emotional security. It's going to bring you emotional stability. The King of Cups sits above churning waters, and emotions can be murky. They can be difficult to handle, especially when there's conflict in a home or in a marriage, in a long-term commitment or a situation. But it's going to help you take charge of your emotions again. You're going to be able to, sit above the churn and actually feel very deeply, but also control it, not let your emotions overwhelm you or control you or take charge of you. The energy that is hidden from you is the 3 of Wands. It's an energy of waiting. It's an energy that's solitary. It's an energy of better things on the horizon. It's an energy of your ships coming in. The ships aren't quite in harbor yet, but it's better things to look forward to. So you could choose, like I said, you could choose to make things better by putting down the burden, or if you choose to end it completely, there is something better waiting for you. There is something better on the horizon for you. Let me clarify the Three of Wands, please. Why is the Three of Wands here? Okay. Nine of Swords in the reverse. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. That's your third 10. Definitely endings coming. Eight of Swords. Okay, so we're going from the 8 to the 9 to the 10 of Swords. Wow, so there's not only synchronicity, sorry, in repeating numbers, but you're also moving up in, you know, in the tarot. So 8, 9 and 10. We still have the Seven of Swords again at the bottom of the the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So you're definitely you're possibly giving up on this. But anyway, this energy that's moving towards you, which is the energy of new beginnings, is going to you're not going to be bound. You're not going to overthink it. You're not going to be so stuck in your head anymore. You're actually going to, you know, embrace an energy of change. You're going to embrace an ending, because whatever this ending was, whatever the situation was, it wasn't stable. The Ten of Pentacles in the upright is, you know, it's the card of winning the lottery. It's about having the happy home. It's about having the financial stability. It's about leaving a legacy, you know, behind for your children. But it needs a certain level of stability. It needs a certain level of, longevity, and that isn't there. But the good thing is that when you make that decision, when you allow this ending to happen, you won't be overthinking it so much. You won't be losing sleep over it. Right now, you're having sleepless nights over this. You're really up in your head about it. You know, there is some amount of I want to say worry, but it's more an agitated energy. It's an energy of, you know, really being very, very down on yourself, being very, very caught up in your head over this. And well, looking at the cards on the table, you have, you know, with considering an ending is never easy. It's never an easy energy to be in. And yeah, so I'm really sending out a lot of love for you, because you're really being put through the ringer. Yeah. Okay, so your outcome, you have the Five of Wands again, and we've discussed it. So, you know, that's that hostility energy, that's that chaotic, you know, energy of conflict. And with the Five of Swords, so you're also there's internal conflict. Naturally, when there's conflict in our external worlds, there's definitely conflict in the mind. We're not sure what to do. We're not sure where to go with this. We want it to end. We want to bring a resolution, you know, a quick resolution to it. We just want to be out of that energy. So you have two fives. Again, you know, 5 and 5 is 10. So that's pretty much, well, that's your fourth 10. So yeah, there's that ending again, but it's going to lead to healing. So the Three of Swords in the upright is the energy of heartbreak. It is the energy of something definitively piercing your chest, and, you know, it's just, you know, it's heartbreaking. But when the Three of Swords comes out in reverse, it shows healing. So whatever heartbreak has happened or is happening or will happen, as time is fluid, you will heal from it. You will heal from it. Oh, you have 2 3s as well. So there is joy after it. There is friendship. There is joy. There may have been a third party that caused this ending. I'm sorry, I have to say it if I feel the energy, but there is also an energy of joy and friendship and love beyond the heartbreak. There is life again beyond the heartbreak. You will go out again. You will find solace in your friends. You will heal from this. There will be joy. And you have the Six of Wands, so you will have victory over this situation. You will have victory over this heartbreak, over this ending. There is going to be, you know, things are going to be better. Can we clarify? Okay, can we clarify the outcome, please? Wow. Okay. Oh, 10 of Cups. Beautiful. Chariot. Or Cancer energy. Or Cancer energy. Okay. Six of Cups in the reverse. And the Moon. Ooh, lots of emotions, lots of, you know, lots of Cancer. One more. Okay. Five of Swords again in the reverse. All right. We have the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. So the Hierophant, again, we have the Hierophant coming out twice. The Hierophant, like I said, is a high level commitment. Ooh, and right behind the Hierophant is the Three of Cups again. So synchronicity even in the energies. So there could well have been a third party that caused this ending. It's quite possible. But after this ending, there is joy. So you're feeling a little stuck at the moment with the Chariot. You want to move forward, but even with the World card coming out in the reverse, you're not making any decisions right now, or you're not taking the action at the moment. You might be weighing things up, you might be finding that balance, you might be figuring out what it is exactly that you want to do. How do you want this ending to play out? You might have been nostalgic about what this relationship brought to you, and we all tend to get nostalgic, especially when it comes to a long-term relationship. The problem with nostalgia is that we tend to remember only the good, and we don't see the truth for what it is. So this could have been, you know, something in your past as well that was coming around a second time, but I think it's more you seeing the truth for what it is, you know, letting go of the conflict in your mind, because there is conflict right now. You are still conflicted on whether you need to walk away or, you know, what you need to do. But you're being asked to trust your intuition. With the Moon card, the Moon card is also the major arcana of Pisces, and for some readers it's Cancer as well. It is Cancerian energy as well. So you're being asked to navigate your emotions. You're being asked to, you know, see through the darkness. The moon illuminates the night. There is a way forward. There is illumination. There is an answer. Sometimes it's not in our physical world. You're being asked to go deep within yourself. You're being asked to trust your intuition, because that is what will guide you to your happy family, to your 10 of Cups. So that's, to me, that is the 10 of Cups. I said that at the beginning of the read. There's 10 of Cups energy. So that's more synchronicity happening for you. So there is light at the end of the tunnel. There is happiness, and it's in your hands. It's in your grasp. It's going to come after a certain amount of tough decisions that need to be made. But, you know, you're not alone in this. You are, you know, you're not Spirit is saying that you are going to be guided through this time. You may want to, you know, you may want to ask for help. Don't isolate yourself. Don't feel like, you know, you have to take this burden on all by yourself. You know, you don't. You can ask for help. You know, you have friends. You know, there are people that you can depend on, people that bring joy to you, and you will have victory with the Six of Wands. Okay, I was going to pull a card from the notes from the Universe Oracle, but when I shuffled, this is what was on top, and it says things are not as they appear. So before you make any decisions, before you bring about an ending, before you do anything, that could mean a big life change, think things through. Take your time, because whatever this decision is, whatever this ending is that is going to come, is going to be a significant one. We also have, there's a deeper reason for each of your questions. Seek it. Go into your intuition. Seek the answers that you want, that you've been looking for. And we also have, you've got time. So like I said, don't make a snap judgment, don't make a snap decision. Whatever this situation is, whatever this ending is that leads to a new beginning, it's going to be significant. It's going to cause a big change in your life. But the good thing, Sagittarius, is that you've never been afraid of change. You've never been, afraid of taking the bull by its horns and, making things work for you. Okay, Sagittarius, I'm going to leave it at that. I'm sending you a lot of love and a lot of healing. I hope this read resonated with you. If it did, please do give it a thumbs up. Please let me know in the comments what you thought. Please know that I'm rooting for you in this situation and in any other situation you find yourself. So thank you for joining me on this read, and I wish you all the love and luck in the world. Love and light.